Welcome to Hope Life Can Change channel. Yes, you, the one who feels like you've tried everything, but nothing seems to be working. The one who's tired, frustrated, and maybe even questioning if it's all worth it. I see you. And more importantly, God sees you. Today, I want to remind you that your story isn't over. In fact, it's just getting started. Life can feel like a long, hard season of planting seeds without seeing any fruit. You've been working, praying, and hoping, but the harvest hasn't come yet. Let me remind you of Galatians 6-9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Don't give up. Your harvest is coming. Maybe you feel like you're in the middle of a storm right now. The waves are crashing, the wind is howling, and you're wondering if you'll make it through. Remember the story of Peter in Matthew 14? He stepped out of the boat in faith, walking on water toward Jesus. But when he took his eyes off Jesus and focused on the storm, he began to sink. Jesus immediately reached out his hand and caught him, saying, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" Matthew 14:31. Friend, keep your eyes on Jesus. Even when the storm feels overwhelming, he is right there with you, reaching out his hand. You are not alone. Sometimes the hardest seasons of life are the ones that transform us the most. Just like a caterpillar has to go through the struggle of the cocoon to become a butterfly, your struggles are shaping you into something beautiful. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose, even when it doesn't feel like it. God is working all things for your good." Life is a lot like climbing a mountain. There are steep climbs, rocky paths, and moments when you feel like you can't take another step. But every step you take is bringing you closer to the top. And when you get there, the view will be worth it. Isaiah 42:31 reminds us, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Keep climbing. Your breakthrough is closer than you think." Maybe you've been feeling like you're stuck in a valley, but let me remind you, valleys don't last forever. Psalm 23:4 says, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." God is with you in the valley, and he's leading you through it. You're not staying here. This is just a season. Let me leave you with this. You're a light in this world. Even in your darkest moments, your life has purpose and meaning. Jesus said in Matthew 5:14-16, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." Your struggles, your perseverance, and your faith are shining brighter than you realize. Don't dim your light. Keep shining. So, my friend, don't give up. Your story isn't over. God is with you. He's for you, and he's working behind the scenes in ways you can't even imagine. Keep trusting, keep hoping, and keep moving forward. Your breakthrough is on the horizon. And when it comes, it will be more beautiful than you ever imagined, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future, Jeremiah 29:11. Until next time, remember, you're loved, you are seen, and you're never alone. Keep going. You've got this. I encourage you to subscribe to this channel, like, and comment your prayer request down below. Don't forget to share this with someone who needs hope today. May God bless you.